been seeing these types of videos clogging up my newsfeed, and boy, did I ever throw myself into a rabbit hole that I'm not coming back from. If you're not familiar with the Mandela effect, the shortest synopsis is a whole group of people remembering an event, something like a logo a certain way, or someone dying, but it never actually happened. Now, I compiled a list of the ones that really boggle my mind, and you can tell me in the comments if you remember it the same way or not, or if I'm just really crazy. The first one is from the 50s sitcom show called I Love Lucy. Everyone's familiar with I Love Lucy. She is a legend. Now in the sitcom, Ricky Ricardo, which is Lucy's husband, had a catchphrase. Do you remember what it was? Or was there one? Of course there was one, and I can remember it clearly and see him walking through the door after Lucy did one of her shenanigans and said, "Lucy, you got some splaining to do." Ring any bells? Because I swear it was in the show. But as research shows, that was never a thing. He never said that. But I know I'm not crazy because I'm not the only one that remembers it. There's memes about it, there's videos about it. People are trying to find these clips and just can't find it because it never happens. Now on to our next effect. This next one shocked me. As many of you know, if you watch my other videos, check out my other videos if you haven't seen them already over here. Just check out this link right here. Anyway, I'm a pretty knowledgeable source on Disney, but then this happened. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. What did the evil queen say again when she was trying to wake up the magic mirror? Right, mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the fairest one of all? Well, that's actually wrong. Take a listen.
Wouldst thou know, my queen?
Magic mirror on the wall, who is the fairest one of all?
She said, magic mirror on the wall, who's the fairest one of all. Since when did that even happen? It doesn't make any sense to me. Then I started to think into this, and then I started to wonder, did Disney not realize this either? As many people know, there was a new movie that came out on the Disney Channel called The Descendants. It was a musical that took place with the villains' kids, as well as the heroes' kids. Now there's one song in it that might get your attention. Take a listen.
Misunderstood. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the baddest of them all? Welcome to my wicked...
In the song they said, mirror, mirror on the wall. So why would the evil queen's daughter say mirror, mirror on the wall instead of magic mirror on the wall if that's what the evil queen in Snow White always had said? Know the song We Are the Champions by Queen? Everyone knows that song. We are the champions, my friends. Boom, boom. Yeah, that song. Now, how did that song end? Do you remember? If you are like me, you remember the song ending, "We are the champions, no time for losers, 'cause we are the champions of the world." Right? But take a listen to this. Man, wasn't that unsatisfying? It didn't always end like that, I swear. It just cuts off, no words, just done. And there's people in the comments section that's even like, what happened to the end of it? Didn't they say of the world? And what may even be seen as proof is if you look down in the description of this video that has been posted in 2012, by the way, they clearly indicate the song ended with of the world. But it isn't even stated in the end of the video. So which one's true? The Mona Lisa painting. I'm a design major, and I took many trips to the art museums throughout my life. I even remember the situation happening. Man, she looks like she'd be fun at parties, and getting a huge laugh from everyone saying how serious she looked. But now, look at her. She's smirking when she has that smug face of, so you don't think I'm fun at parties, but you'll never guess what crazy stuff I just did. And now she's smirking, and the next thing I know, the White House is gonna be yellow. What the? The next one is a famous fast food place. Chick-fil-A. I pass the signs with the plastic cow figurines on my way to work each day. Every couple of months, they change the sign to a quirky new cow billboard about eating chicken over cow. Do you remember how Chick-fil-A is spelled? And in my opinion, it was ChickfilA. Because I always remember thinking to myself they didn't spell chick right. Never do I remember the first part ever reading out the whole word chick, which is actually how it is spelled. And I don't know how I got this wrong after staring at the billboard all the time and thinking to myself, why did they spell Chick-fil-A wrong? Well, thank you for checking out my Mandela Effects video. I'm gonna leave it at that for now, but if you guys like my Mandela Effect video and want more, maybe I'll do an actual full-length video on one, and leave a like telling me if you experienced any of these Mandela effects, if there's any other ones you want me to cover in the next video if I do make one. And as always, thank you for watching and supporting me. Check out my other videos here, and I will leave you with a bye-bye.